Since last November, a lot has happened. Obviously, you can see from a lot of the progress and update videos. A lot of the structural elements were in place when we got here in November, and then from there we were filling the voids between them, adding additional load-bearing columns, put the suspended flooring system, and then got into our bamboo systems, ran our roofing systems, ran 3 different types of drop systems on them, and now we're getting into, believe it or not, the final touches. I don't want to say it, but I think that we're actually ahead of schedule, so that's a good thing. In the building behind me, we have a total of 4 different classrooms they call aulas. We have an extended walkway on the outside, upstairs and downstairs. We also have a very nice library, which is directly behind me. And then above that is the administration area. We got a lot of usable space. We definitely amplified and used every potential opportunity that I think we had in this building to make the most usable square footage that we can. We don't usually use heavy machinery. We have to look at the application of why we're doing it. Labor rates here are low. We pay very fairly. We actually pay above in our company for the social platforms that we do. The cost effectiveness to get a machine in here to come into an area to move it, it actually maybe socially impacts us better to give it to 8 guys that are really yearning for work and that could use it instead of giving it to 1 unit. Coming here and working with the guys, having a cross-cultural experience. You know, the locals here that we're working today from the school, the students are actually seeing people coming here and hopefully feeling the love that they bring and the generosity and understanding the dedication and the hard work that they put forth to come here to bring this to a dream. And that I think life here, there's a lot of hurdles and it can be tough sometimes. So I think knowing that there's other people out there in the world that really care and that are really coming trying to be brothers and sisters of the global community, I think the impact is huge. I think it's irreplaceable. Coming here and putting the love and like we call it like the onda, the vibe into the work, I think it really shows into the end product. The interaction with everything is really great. I think it's what a lot of what Random Acts stands for, and I'm proud to be part of it, and it's really magical and special.
So today we are at a public primary school in downtown San Juan del Sur, which operates as a school Monday through Friday. Since it's Saturday, this is where the Instituto Libre holds its classes. When you're building a campus for people who make these kinds of sacrifices to get this kind of education, that's the story behind the bricks, the mortar, the bamboo, the grates, the railing, the construction. It's these people that we're helping by facilitating the construction of a campus for them.
Many people, you know, that you ask them to donate to a cause and they'll write a check and they never see where the money goes, and they may or may not follow your updates. There's not the level of emotional investment that you get when people actually come here and they meet the people who they're trying to better the lives of.
Coming here to meet the people who we support and who everybody at home supports and we work for makes it all real. That's what makes this trip so special, and that's what makes us be the bridge between our donors at home and the people here we try to make a positive difference for.
So one of the things that we're doing here today is helping them build eco-stoves. Air pollution is a problem in the rural communities. We've also been helping them build water filters. They don't have easy access to just water you can just get from the tap.
With the school, they're getting something that they can take and move forward, but where they are right now, since maybe we can lessen the burden by providing them with clean water and a safer, more healthy way to cook their food.
It was really kind of, I guess, eye-opening getting to come out here to the villages and actually see how they were living. I mean, the children were great and running around and doing a lot of the typical stuff you think kids would do. But talking to a lot of the adults, some who had been to the school who were really interested in talking to us in English and trying to see how their English was and getting to practice Spanish with some of them and the kids.
Found out about BPP last time we were here, last November. We did a scavenger hunt with the students that were here at the time, met some of the teachers. We met Diani, who's the CEO of the program. At the beginning of January, I found out that they were looking for English teachers for the upcoming semester. I've never taught English before, but I know how to be a teacher and I like kids, so I thought I would give it a shot. So I applied, and a few weeks later I got the job and they said, our semester starts in 3 weeks, can you be here? And I said, yeah, on my way, buying a plane ticket right now. In Nicaragua, the schooling system is pretty limited. They're in school for half a day only, and their schooling is very bare bones, just basic. There's no elective classes, there's no art, dance, nothing that allows for a creative outlet. And that's what BPP is all about, giving them a space to be creative and figure out who they are, which is not something that they have the opportunity to do in their school. So we try and supplement their education with things that are fun, things that electives that they get to choose to do. It's a big goal of ours to make BPP a positive and energetic and a fun space.
Today we went to the library, which was actually the first lending library in Nicaragua. And we got a little tour of the library from the librarians there. There are a couple of classes from a bilingual school in the area who did some songs in English for us and kind of showed off their language skills. And they were there because they had actually gotten started in the library 2 years ago with just 2 students. And now, with the help of the library and the community, they've grown to a much bigger school. There's a group in town of women with disabilities called Manos Unidos. And they come to the library almost every day and they make bags out of recycled materials, which they then sell. And I got a really cool bag with like a pheasant on it. So I'm going to take that back and always have it with me.